Fel Demon Hunter got a big nerf with Drek'thar only summoning 1 minion now instead of 2. But with that big nerf opens up some fun cards that we can play, now that we're allowed to play minions that cost more than 4. Now we can play Jace, which has a lot of potential to do damage with Multi-Strike, Fel Barrage, Chaos Strike, Fury. We can also play the newly buffed Xhilag of the Abyss. We can play Caria Felsoul to hit Xhilag. And we can even play Glaiveshark, which is a pretty good minion in its own right. I also included a very optimistic combo with Bran and Wayward Sage. Maybe the Wayward Sage allows us to play Bran and Jace in the same turn, but that's pretty optimistic. Bran also has a couple other battle cries that has pretty good synergy with, but it's honestly probably not worth it. But what is worth it is subscribing to the channel. Do I keep Metamorphin? I don't really want to just go like... I could go turn 1, Fury, coin Metamorphin, make a 3/4. Such a bad use of my Fury, though. I think Metamorphin is more just something you weave in when you have the 1 mana. Oh, I can use my Wayward Sage to discount my Predation to -1 mana. That way, if I get Loatheb, it'll still cost 0. Or it'll still cost... If I get Cult Neophyted, it'll still cost 0. There we go. Realistically, though, they'll probably give me something I can predate this turn. And then I can land the discount on my Glaiveshark. Which would mean turn 4 could be Hero Power Coin. Or turn 3 could be Hero Power Coin Glaiveshark, right? If I need it. Or I can just play Warblades next turn. That's fine as well, depending on what happens. I guess it's not super likely that 2 damage would be good here. I'm most afraid of this card, and even 3 damage doesn't handle it, so I probably just want to play my Fel Barrage. Multi-Strike. I don't think Multi-Strike does a whole lot for me. Fel Barrage kind of sucks, though. But it does keep my Slither Spear alive, which has some value. Well, this is the only way to spend mana this turn. It wasn't that pretty. But next turn, Weapon plus Glaiveshark can deal 4 or 5 damage to something. Good old Jace. Few turns early, though. I guess I'll just play Glaiveshark. It is tempo. So far for my Jace, I've only played the Fel Barrage, right? But I do have this Multi-Strike I can play pretty easily. Oh no, I played a Predation as well. Okay, that didn't kill anything, you know that, right, opponent? Well, I guess Glaiveshark number 2 is the play here. They're down to 15 already. Probably a good chance Jace ends the game. Although maybe it's kind of hard to get Fel Barrage to go face once they complete their quest. Pretty good cannon shots. Actually, insane cannon shots. I forgot they had the 1 damage AoE. I guess I'm just double punching this thing. I don't love it, but it protects my 3/4, so that's pretty good. Absolutely hate to see that card. I have some card draw I could hit that would be good. Everything that costs 6 or 7 mana would be good. Maybe even just like a Fel Barrage to put into my Jace would be good, but it's probably a bit low impact at this point. Love it. What did they get off this? Oh, insane minions. So 13 damage plus the power of whatever weapon they have in play. That's great. I think if I make this attack, I'm dead. Because they trade this off. They have 6 plus the 13 plus Bloodsail Raider. Okay, they can't trade this off, which is nice. Did they target the beast? Oh, they're both beasts. Duh. Still pretty far from Rikara, considering what turn it is. Still can't trade that into, like, Xhilag or whatever. Xhilag is too pathetic and weak to kill just the tail of Nelly. So the opponent's at 10. My Jace doesn't do much, but the tentacles each deal 3 damage, so Jace is probably lethal. Predated, Fel Barraged. Hey, look at those buffs coming into play. Would have been one off if they weren't buffed.
Let the hunt begin. The Legion's rage pales before mine.
Love Caria. Do I keep Predation when I'm playing a Naga on turn 1? Hunter, I mean, if it's Quest Hunter, that's not good. If it's Big Beast Hunter, that's probably still not good. If it's Rogue, it's good. I don't know. I'm already keeping a 6 mana card. I don't think I want to keep a questionable card like that.
My blood boils for war. My blood boils for
Next turn is perhaps Fury Hero Power. I really want to avoid using my coin until turn 5 with Caria. Interesting. Can I draw a multi-strike? That would be insane here. Thank you. Oh, I thought for sure they were going to have a buff for the Trog. Die. Ow. Let's Fel Barrage that. So I don't have to take damage punching it, I guess. Barak is big. I don't think I'm ever dead here, and I should pretty easily be able to heal for, I believe, 8 next turn with this weapon.
Sorry, Squishy, I'm working.
Not quite big enough to kill Xhilag. Oh, they're just going face. They do know I can heal for 8, right? Wow. Do I have lethal? These all deal 3 damage. 3 times... I guess it's actually like 4 times 4 is 16. 22. I believe I just have lethal. That's what we call an easy win.
The Legion's rage pales before mine.
Glaiveshark is probably pretty decent against Paladin. Let's save the weapon charge. Well, there are ways to activate my Metamorph in here. But do I really want to Fel Barrage that? No, I don't. I don't want to Fel Barrage that.
Observe, analyze, engage.
I hate this card so much.
Child's play.
I guess I'm Sharkin.
Really? It's not too heavy.
Yes, trade your minion that buffs itself. Well, the Chaos Strike is quite good here. I don't believe the multi-strike is worth playing. I've drawn a lot of Fel spells for this Jace.
Observe, analyze, engage.
Why is my Jace so far away? So I guess I want to punch this. And then I can Fel Barrage. This is a 7-3 and a 5-7. Multi-strike. Fury Hero Power. Maybe I don't make this attack and I just go Fel Barrage. Then I shoot this and pop off the Divine Shield.
Time grows short.
Maybe that 6 should have gone face. That's the one card I didn't want to see. Well, that's a really good draw. Look at this big old Metamorphin. Bran always lives here, right? Every time? No shot they kill my 2/4? No, that kills my Bran. Well, if they don't get a Noyatron, I think they're still dead here. I played 2 Furies and a Chaos Strike and a Multi-Strike, so it's just enough attack damage. Good old Jace.
The Legion's rage pales before mine.
Definitely keep the Slither Spear. Probably keep the Sage, and then Chaos Strike is just easy to dump, so I can actually use the Sage, and it's good turn 2 with Slither Spear, maybe. Not really a great Wayward Sage at the moment. We're getting rogued.
Trust no one, not even me.
On second thought, maybe it's a pretty sick Wayward Sage. Because we go shoot, and then we go shoot. And we have a 2-mana Brand, which is nice. Lots of fun things you can do with a 2-mana Brand Bronzebeard.
You can't always trust what you see.
Another excellent turn for a Chaos Strike. Could multi-strike for 4 damage here just because. I'd probably just play Brand though. If they had the 4/5, surely they would have played it last turn, right? Well, that's a heck of a turn 4. And that's a heck of a turn 5. Shouldn't have left my Bran in play. That's a concede.